Hello. All right, so we're gonna make fried egg Sammy. I thought a little instructional video might be kind of nice to have, so I thought I will make some cooking demos for you. All right, so I think you already know this bread. This one makes the very best grilled sandwiches because it gets crispy and awesome. So that one definitely go for that. All right, we got Swiss cheese. We got secret aardvark, mayo, eggs, lots of butter. First thing, I got the pan heating up, and I know you're anti-cast iron, but it makes the best Sammys. And then I've got a little steel pan over here for the eggs, and I've got those heating up. So while that is happening, get these guys ready. Mayo layer. I'm not putting all of that on. You do want kind of a decent layer so you know the sandwich is good and oozy. Then secret aardvark. That. About that much. Glorious cheese. All right, well, we know our bread is extra tiny, so I'm gonna fold about 1/3 of that over. Third of that over. And then this one I'll do in half. So we end up with 2 layers of cheese everywhere. Don't be shy with the butter. It's kind of what makes this awesome. So I let that heat up for a bit because you want your butter nice and sizzly. And it is a little tricky to get all 4 pieces in at the same time, but if you kind of arrange them like I did, so they're kind of rotating around, so it's flat, 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 then you can get all 4 pieces on one kind of standard size pan. And then I'm going to get the eggs going over here. That one was preheating a bit too. And this is like medium, low. You kind of got to get the timing right with the eggs, so. I kind of jiggle that around so we get some butter everywhere. Alright, so here's a trick so they don't go leaking all over the place. Open up the egg, pour it in real quick, and then use the shells to kind of push the ring down so the egg doesn't come out. Awesome. All right. for the eggs. So another thing I like to do, especially if you have a crummy stove, like I imagine you're going to have just like me, is to rotate the bread. And that'll get it, because it won't be as cooked on the outside, and you really want that like crispy goodness going on. You want that to be pretty deep golden, which we are. And then I definitely recommend a rack of some sort so your second Sammie doesn't get soggy while the first one's waiting. These are hot, so be careful. Just run the knife around there a little bit. And I actually recommend that you don't super like really wash those a ton, because it's better if they're kind of a little bit greased up. That is actually looking ready, so I'm going to pull those off. Get the butter down there, flip. Flip. And these, because they don't have the weight of the filling in there, they tend to puff up a little in the middle. So again, for the sake of the crispy goodness, I'm just going to push on that for a moment. All right, those are ready. I think the eggs are probably good too. Egg on. Whoop, egg on. Whoop, bread flip. Yowza, it's hot, be careful. That's hot too. All right. And a little salt on that nice grilled bread. It's gonna do the trick. All right. There's a fried egg Sammies. Love you, buddy.